Hey everyone, I'm Jen Canodal, and today I'm at the magnificent Ian Anderson's Cave Branch. I've got Rhoda here. She's the manager. Rhoda, how long have you been here?
I've been here collectively 8 years.
Wow. What keeps you here?
What keeps me here? I love my job. I love where we are. I love what we do. I love meeting people. I love sharing the love for Belize with all of our visitors and our guests. I love seeing the look on their faces, and I will be here as long as I can.
That is so true. Rhoda and I have been talking a little bit, and just everything she says, it's not just about this place. Truly, that is one of the unique things I found about Belize, is that I've met business after business that says, we want you to come here and enjoy our country. It's very community oriented in that way. That's actually I think it's quite unique because
we have a lot to share. We have a lot for people to see. And it's so much that, like I was telling you earlier, you could come here 3, 4, 5 times and still not get everything done in one visit.
Right. I was telling Rhoda, this place is so beautiful. I could just stay here, just for days, look at the trees. Listening to the, all the wildlife at night and waking up to that in the morning. Yes, all of it.
It's all part of it.
Yeah, it's been raining today. So tell me a few of the things that are really unique about Caves Branch.
Caves Branch is an adventure base camp.
Okay.
The whole atmosphere and the whole purpose of our existence is to share the adventure that we have on our property. Yes, we have other activities that are not on property, but the majority of the fun stuff is on our 50,000 acre estate. And that's what makes us unique and special.
Did you hear that? 50,000 acres. 50,000 acres. Y'all are so cute. They always say, welcome to the jungle.
It's more than that. Yeah. We have the country's only 300-foot rappel, which is the Black Hole Drop. We have the country's only waterfall cave that has 7 waterfalls in one cave.
Yes.
You get to go up 6 of them. You did that today.
I did that today. Amazing. Seriously, the best tour that I've ever been on in my life.
Obviously.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
It was heart racing. Yes.
And that's all of our guides' favorite. That's Ian's favorite. That's everybody's favorite. It's just mind-blowing amazing.
It really was. Because it's not only physically exerting, there's a hike, and then you got to go under some rocks. You got to get low, get low,
but
get
there's a surprise where you hear the water just growing, and then all of a sudden you're bombed in front of this huge waterfall.
Yeah.
And then the best part is not just seeing the waterfall, you get to start going up the waterfalls. And each one gets better.
Yes.
And each one gets higher.
Yes, it was so much fun. Yeah. And then after you do all that work, you get to come back down in jumping, jumping through the waterfall. Yeah. I don't know, because we had some cave burritos, the guides actually brought food. It was the best burrito I think I've ever had.
Those are, I think, the most unique delicious in the entire country.
Yes, it was absolutely fantastic. I so enjoyed it. So, how many rooms do you guys have here?
We have a total of 23 guest rooms.
Wow.
And they started from the very first rooms that Ian started Caves Branch with, which was our jungle cabanas. And we have grown now to include luxury-style tree houses. Which are up in that
posh.
direction.
Yes, I've got all kinds of pictures up. Okay, even more.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely incredible. So, why should people come here? Why?
Well, first of all, are you talking about why should people come to Belize?
No,
or should we keep it specific?
You know what? Let's keep it specific.
So why should people come to Caves Branch? Well, the very atmosphere of adventure, the very idea of doing things that you've never done before on a vacation, is one of the prime examples of Caves Branch showing people a great time.
Yes.
When you're looking at every single visitor, whether it's man, woman, child, father, mother, and grandmother,
quite a mix of people here, yeah.
The majority of people have never jumped off a cliff into a 300-foot sinkhole. They've never jumped into a waterfall that's a plunge down. They've never cave tubed like they've done here. And pushing people past their limit, past their comfort zone, into things that they've never done before, it gives you this sense of fulfillment on a vacation. I did something fun and amazing on this vacation.
Right.
You didn't just go lie on a beach and get drunk. You didn't go sightseeing and taking pictures on a guided tour. You did something that was astounding, that was phenomenal, that was unforgettable. And that's what Caves Branch exists for. We want to give every single visitor that exact experience of doing something exciting for the first time.
Yeah, no, it was. I didn't get a photo of the biggest waterfall. I got some photos; they'll be on the website. But
and we can share some with you.
Right. I mean, I was like, girl, you need to use all your hands and all your muscles and all your stuff. And it was just so incredible because honestly, I have been a little bored on tours. I'm like, come on, let's keep it going. I mean, this one I was like, wait,
so different.
Yeah, it was so amazing. This has just been such a, and you were talking about pushing people out of their comfort zones, and I think in that same way, we got community style eating, and during dinner the Wi-Fi turns off. I know that's really going to make some of you parents really happy.
And like I was sharing with you earlier, the very idea of why we don't have 4 people sitting at one table by themselves, or a couple just sitting off by themselves. We want to encourage that same experience sharing. Share your adventures at dinner. Meet new people at breakfast. We're going with you on an expedition.
Right.
We're going with a whole set of new people that we've never met before. You share that together. And then you come back and you have a meal over dinner and you're like, did you see that craziness we did?
Right. Yeah.
That's the kind of communal sharing we want to encourage and we want to keep going. From day one when Caves Ranch started and Ian Anderson created Caves Ranch, that was the exact atmosphere, and we have kept it for the last 25 years now.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's running around doing some cool stuff. Not only that, I think it's also really important. I mean, I feel like we could go on and on talking about this, but I think it's really important. I've just heard some really amazing things that Caves Ranch has done for the community. So, I mean, just the fact that this place employs so many people.
Locals.
Yes.
100% local employees.
And they do training, like they're constantly doing training. I mean, there is an air of excellence that is, you feel it.
As I was telling you earlier, I'd like to say it lightly, but I'm starting to actually believe it. Half of the employees here, if you're not crazy, you will be crazy by the time you finish working.
Yeah, crazy like a fox.
The inspiration that you get every day, that adrenaline high that you get every day, seeing people on these highs, it keeps us high, and it gives us that sense of accomplishment to know that we are hitting it straight on every day.
Right.
And we're making people happy every single day.
Yeah, Rhoda and I were talking about the waterfall. It was like all of a sudden we're like, we just got all crazy and excited. So is there anything that I didn't, I know there's a ton for people to know. You're cavesbranch.com.
Cavesbranch.com, and we have something for everybody.
Okay.
Families, couples, newlyweds.
So people don't need to be scared of our waterfall story.
No, there's something for everybody.
There's something else you can do.
Yeah,
but I recommend it. It's so wonderful. Yeah. All right. Well, if there's not anything else, thank you so much, and thank you so much for watching. And if you need any more information, you know where to get it. cavesbranch.com. See you later.
Bye.